I want to ask you something very honestly. Do you find yourself waking up at 2 a.m., then 3 a.m., then 4 a.m. every night just to use the bathroom? And do you think it's because your bladder has become weak? I used to think the same, but after researching and listening to many older adults share their experiences, I realized something quite surprising. In many cases, the problem is not in the bladder. It may sound hard to believe, right? Especially for seniors over 60. This is very common but often misunderstood. If you pay attention, at the end of the day, do your legs feel heavy? Do your ankles sometimes feel slightly swollen? Many people ignore this, but that is actually where the problem begins. During the day, when you sit or stand for long periods, fluid in your body gradually accumulates in your lower legs and feet. Even right now, as you sit and watch this video, it is quietly building up. There is no pain, no clear sign, so we don't notice it. But at night, when you lie down, all that fluid moves back into your body, to your kidneys, and your kidneys keep working even while you are asleep. The result? You wake up again and again, almost every night. If you continue to ignore this, you are not only losing sleep, you are gradually losing your morning energy, mental clarity, emotional well-being, and your overall quality of life. But here's the good news. In this video, I will share with you a simple sequence of bedtime exercises, taking only 3 to 5 minutes before sleep to help your body empty the bladder properly before bed and stop peeing at night without medication or devices, just gentle practice at home. If you watch until the end of the video, you will clearly understand what is happening in your body and how to check whether your body can improve it in just a few minutes each evening. Before you try any bedtime exercises or exercises for seniors to improve stopping peeing at night, take 30 seconds to do this. Think about it. Do you wake up 2 or more times each night to use the bathroom? Do your legs feel heavy or swollen in the evening? When you lie down, do you notice that you urinate more? When you wake up in the morning, do you feel tired as if you haven't slept? I once asked an acquaintance, and he laughed and said, "I have all of them." If you do too, you are not alone. In medical terms, these are early signs of an imbalance in fluid distribution in the body. Now, try to give yourself a quick score. 0 to 1 sign may still be normal. 2 to 3 signs, these are early signs. 4 signs, your body needs attention right away. You don't need to say it out loud, just remember your number. At the end of the video, we will return to it. You will check again and see whether small changes can create a big difference.
Honestly, if you have 2 or more of these signs, what you are experiencing is not uncommon, especially for seniors over 60. This feeling is not comfortable at all, and many people have shared, "I wake up many times each night and can never fall back into deep sleep. I feel tired all day just because I had to go to the bathroom too many times last night. I've started to fear going to sleep because I know I will wake up again." This is not just about nighttime urination. It is repeated sleep disruption every night, something that silently drains your health, energy, and mental well-being. Over time, it affects everything. Your mind becomes less sharp, your body feels constantly sluggish, and your mood also declines. The hardest part is, you don't know why.
Because you are no longer getting full, restorative rest, many people believe this is an inevitable consequence of aging and senior health. But here is an important truth. The problem is not always in the bladder. In many cases among seniors, the real cause is how the body processes fluid. During the day, when you sit or stand for long periods, fluid gradually accumulates in the lower legs, and gravity pulls it down into the feet. At night, when you lie down, your body is in a horizontal position. This fluid begins to move back toward the center of the body to the kidneys, and the kidneys do their job, converting that fluid into urine. That is why you wake up in the middle of the night, not because your bladder is weak, but because your body is processing what has built up throughout the day at the wrong time.
Once you understand this, I believe the way you view the problem will change. This is not a weak bladder issue. This is a matter of your body processing fluid at the wrong time. In other words, you are not faulty. Your body is simply working at the wrong time, at night instead of during the day. And this is the key point. If the cause lies in how fluid moves, then you can absolutely adjust, influence, and control it.
Before starting any bedtime exercises, you need to understand one very important thing. Not everyone has the same cause. See which group you belong to among the following 3 groups. Fluid retention in the legs, most common, heavy legs in the evening, mild swelling around the ankles, urinating more when lying down. If you have these signs, this is most likely the main cause. Bladder, prostate issues, weak urine stream, difficulty starting urination, feeling of incomplete emptying. Metabolic causes, blood sugar, hormonal imbalance, frequent thirst, urinating both day and night. However, this video focuses on the first group, the most common among seniors.
There is one important thing many people overlook. You need to understand this for the first group. Certain daily habits may be making this condition worse. Drinking too much water close to bedtime increases pressure on the kidneys when you lie down. Sitting or standing for too long during the day, more fluid accumulates in the legs. Not moving your calf muscles, the body's natural pump is not activated. Not elevating your legs before sleep, no opportunity for fluid to return to the center. These may seem like small things, but they have a significant impact. You are not only being affected by the problem, you may also be unintentionally maintaining it every day.
The good news is, you don't need to change too much in your daily life. What you need is simply a sequence of bedtime exercises designed specifically for seniors to help your body redistribute fluid before you go to sleep. It takes only about 3 to 5 minutes each evening, requires no equipment, can be done right at home, and many people can feel a difference even after the very first time.
Now I will guide you, and let's go through each step in this sequence of 3 bedtime exercises. Simple but effective exercises for seniors that help your body redistribute fluid before sleep, thereby supporting proper bladder emptying and helping to stop peeing at night. You can sit or lie in a comfortable position. Perform gently. No equipment is needed. Exercise 1. Calf pump. Sit upright. Place both feet flat on the ground. Raise your heels, hold for 1 second, then lower them. Repeat 20 to 30 times. Effect. When you perform this movement, you help push fluid from your legs back toward the center. When done correctly, you will begin to feel slight warmth in your legs or a clearer sense of circulation. That is a good sign that circulation is starting to improve. Exercise 2. Manual flush. Calf compression. Sit or slightly lift one leg. Use both hands to hold your calf and gently squeeze upward from the ankle to the knee. Perform slowly, as if you are wringing water out of a towel. Effect. You are stimulating the deep venous system, helping move accumulated fluid out of the leg area. Note, there is no need to squeeze hard. Gentle, steady, and continuous is enough. When done correctly, you may feel your legs become lighter and less tense right after this step. That is because fluid is moving. Exercise 3. Leg elevation and breathing. Lie down and raise your legs higher than your heart. You can rest them against a wall or on a pillow. Begin slow breathing in this rhythm. Inhale for 4 seconds, Hold for 7 seconds. Exhale for 8 seconds. Repeat 4 to 6 times. Effect: helps fluid return to the center more quickly with the help of gravity. Activates the relaxation response of the nervous system. Prepares the body for deep sleep. You may feel your body relaxing, slightly sleepy, your heart rate slowing. These are very positive signs. This entire sequence takes only about 3 to 5 minutes. When you do it correctly, you will feel lighter legs, a more relaxed body, and sometimes you may feel the urge to use the bathroom right afterward. That is exactly what you want. Your body processes fluid before you go to sleep instead of during your sleep and no longer at 2, 3, or 4 a.m.
Now, right after you've completed the bedtime exercises sequence, take a moment to quickly check how your body is responding. Don't skip this step. Pause for a few seconds and ask yourself, do your legs feel lighter than before? Does your body feel more relaxed and comfortable? Do you feel the urge to use the bathroom right now? Don't try to look for a big change immediately. Just a 5% difference, a slight feeling of lightness or comfort is already good. If you feel the urge to use the bathroom right now, that is a good sign. It means your body is beginning to empty the bladder before sleep, instead of waking you up in the middle of the night as usual.
From that small sensation you've experienced, there are also many questions I often hear in the senior community. What if I don't have swollen legs? You can still try it. However, the cause may not be fluid retention. You should continue to monitor your condition. I have prostate or bladder issues. Can I still do this? Yes, these exercises for seniors support circulation and relaxation, but they do not replace medical treatment. When should I do them? The best time is 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime, when your body is preparing to rest. How long does it take to see results? Many people in the senior health community notice slight changes after a few days and clearer improvements after 1 to 2 weeks. This bedtime exercises sequence does not replace treatment, but it strongly supports circulation, and a small change today can make a big difference over time.
Before applying these exercises for seniors long-term, there is one important thing you need to remember, and I want to make this clear. These exercises do not replace medical diagnosis by doctors. If you have symptoms such as pain during urination, fever, burning sensation when urinating or blood in the urine, sudden changes, please see a doctor. In most mild to moderate cases, these bedtime exercises are a safe, natural, supportive method. Think of this as a way to care for your body, not a replacement for treatment. When you understand this clearly, you will realize that this condition is not something you have to accept in your senior health journey. I once heard a 70-year-old man who often sat watching TV in the evening say, in the past, he woke up 3 or 4 times each night. After maintaining these simple bedtime exercises for a few days, he began to sleep more deeply and only woke up once. It may not be perfect yet, but it is much better. That is what truly matters. You don't need to change everything immediately, just improve a little each day.
If just a few small changes can make a difference, then the next important step is to maintain it over the coming days. Try this for 7 days. Each night before going to bed, spend just 3 to 5 minutes repeating this bedtime exercises sequence. You don't need to be perfect, just be consistent. After 7 days, come back to this video. Remember the score you gave yourself at the beginning and ask yourself, how many times do you still wake up each night? Does your sleep feel more comfortable? This is how you verify change based on your own real experience.
Before you leave this video, if you find this meaningful, I'd like you to do something very simple. Try it tonight. If you're ready, leave a comment below using this format. Day 1, I wake up X times each night. For example, Day 1, I wake up 3 times. This not only helps you record your starting point, but also allows you to track real changes in your body over the next 7 days. After you try the first steps tonight, come back and update. Do your legs feel lighter? Did you sleep more deeply? Did you wake up fewer times? I would really like to know how you're doing. I will read and respond to your comments. And when you share, you will realize you are not the only one facing this problem. If you find this video helpful, save it and come back after 7 days to see for yourself how much your body can change with just a few minutes each evening. You might notice a difference. Start today, day 1, and I will see you in 7 days.